Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Rodrigo. Played back in. And that was very necessary. Fofana. Hine deals with it effortlessly. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, here's a player who can contribute in so many ways. Theo Hernandez. He's shown himself to be not just an effective crosser, but capable of excellent passing from...
Tries a shot! Raul Moro. Big chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away. That's the throw. McAllister. Has a goal! No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. Valladolid deciding to turn to the long ball now, that is pretty evident.
Yeah, it is clear that they've decided to take a more direct route to goal now, but, you know, they can't just continue doing this and make it predictable. And importantly, they've got to look to win the second ball. If they do that, they should get right up the pitch.
Yeah, they really should. Nice physical challenge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well read, nice interception. Saka. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Turns back here, probably the best option. Chomer. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Rudiger. "30 minutes gone." Here's Tchouaméni. And the pass is intercepted. Enrique. Raul Moro. Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Rodrigo. Oh, Rodrigo! He's delivered all right! First blood drawn. So, what's your view on that goal then?
Well, I thought once he got the first part of it right by getting his knee over the ball, it was always likely to be drilled very low, and so it proved.
El dorsal 11.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
He has found the way through. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
McAllister driving forward. Back into the middle. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, and the shot! Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Hernandez. Saka. And that's aimed in. And a header! And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the first half is done. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of endeavour from both teams. I think they lead because they did most of the probing. A little more penetration, I think, should help them get the job done.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Fofana. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
And that's another good win of the ball. Yamal. That's a nicely measured pass. Enrique. That is good alertness. He's had it taken off him. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Gabriel making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Moro.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
And he cuts out the supply. Hernandez.
La asistencia a este partido asciende a 71.550 espectadores.
Almost an hour gone. Tchouaméni.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality, and
Rodrigo! A real chance and a real let-off.
oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Valladolid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
El dorsal 24.
Showing great feet there. Gabriel to McAllister. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kennedy. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Saka. Well, that's an excellent interception. Here comes another. Oh, smashing header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with
Se va
that.
a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
And we have
14,
our very first
el
corner.
dorsal 23. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 9, el dorsal 8.
Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, easy pickings there. Rodrigo looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free.
He's found a way through. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. So what can they make of this?
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Hits one! That has been knocked clear. And another try! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Vanderson. Rodrigo. That is a brilliant interception. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Keeper's dealt with that. Grilic.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Vanderson. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. McAllister is wide and looking to get onto this. Lovely bit of skill. Real chance, Yamal! Grilic. And that's it. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win.